Hey guys, Rumbly Superset here, and I'm doing a review on Madfinger Games' Shadowgun Deadzone, which is free in the App Store and on Google Play. So here we are at the main menu. We have many options here. We have game, equipment, research, shop, options, friends, rankings, and more apps. Although we have a freemium account, there is an option for us to purchase premium accounts, which allows us 50% more money, 50% more experience, voice chat, and premium server connections. Although it's not required to purchase any of this, if we do want to get those bonus experiences, money, and voice chat, you can go ahead and do that. We have in the game options, we have two different modes, deathmatch and zone control. I personally wish to see some team deathmatch and capture the flag later on, so hopefully Madfinger Games updates that in the near future. In terms of equipment, we have 3 slots for weapons, 3 slots for items, a perk, a hat, and skin. In the weapons section, we have many options here. We can swap out weapons here with, for example, mace, bandit, vega. These items you do unlock later on with in-game currency. I'll show you that in a second. But like weapons, we have 3 slots for items as well. We have the perk, we have run or sprint. It's really based on preference, really. We have hats and skins, which unfortunately are in-app purchase currency. You do require that to purchase these items, but they're not required to enjoy the game. Then we have the research, which are the weapons, items, equipment, and perks that you unlock with in-game currency. So that's awesome. None of that requires in-app currency, so that's a plus. We have here close range, assault, energy, and launchers for weapons. We have items, grenades, flashbangs, and mines. Team play, we have the med kits, radar detectors or jammers, and the ammo kits. And then robotics, we have a sentry gun. In terms of equipment, we have the weapon slots and item slots that we unlock to get all 3. And then we have additional munitions as well. And then in terms of perks, like I said, we have the sprint and run, but we also have tiers of that as well, which increase based on the level. For this one, it's 50% for 10 seconds. And the next one would probably be 60% for 12 seconds. So that's a little bit better. And let's go ahead and go to options here. So in terms of options, we have the controls, display, sounds, video, chat, and experimental. We won't really mess with around with any of this. We have graphics detail, medium. You can change it to high or ultra, whatever you see fit based on your game experience that you prefer. Then we have the friends here. I obviously have no friends. I just play the game to play, not to add friends or anything, unfortunately. So in terms of ranking, it shows the top 3, and then it shows you some of the other ranks here, and then it gives you the top leaders for the day, for the week, and then in terms of your friends, what their order is. And then in the shop, it allows you to purchase those hats, skins, funds, and then you also get free gold through other options that Madfinger Games provides. In terms of more apps, that's basically just a link to your other games like Dead Trigger or the Shadowgun campaign type stuff. So let's go ahead and close that. So let's go ahead and get a game started here. So we're going to go to game. I'm going to choose zone control. I prefer that one better because it's not as hectic to me. Let's go ahead and get this started. Game's been found. Now there is different servers for each region. I believe there's a Europe, a Asia, and a North American. If you are having problems logging into one of them, just go ahead and change your account to the other servers, and generally that fixes a problem until they can get the server back up in your region. That's what I found to be a problem with this game. Alright, so we're in the game right now. We have different spawn points here. We have, A through E, obviously as color coordinated based on your team, on the ones you control. So I'm on the losing team, Team Blue. We only have 1 spawn point, so I'm going to go to spawn there. And you can also spectate if you want. If you don't really want to go around and shoot people, you can just watch people fight. So let's go ahead and do here. We have a fire button. We have a reload button, which I can't reload with this weapon because it's non-reloadable. We have the roll button here, and we also have the sprint button. And if you want to send out some basic commands or ask for help or whatever it is, we can go and select those. And we also have the scoreboard here in case you want to see your score, how many kills, death, what system they're on, what player they are, or where they stand in terms of position. We also have the pause button and our radar. So let's go ahead and go get some people here. So as you can see here, we are trying to take over this spawn. What happens is it actually lowers, and within a certain amount of time, it'll actually start changing to our color. Here comes a guy. Ooh, and they got a grenade. Ooh. So you can see here, I killed that guy. I'm going to sprint over here. Oh, well, that came out of nowhere. And it does list who killed you, and you can actually see at the bottom here, I'll show you who's your nightmare, who's obviously killing you the most, and your prey, who you're killing the most. So let's go ahead and see who that was. I guess he's gone. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's right here. Well, that didn't turn out like I wanted it to. And you can follow player here, watch them, and whatever it is, fly cam, switch between characters. It's a pretty cool feature they have here. Let me just throw a grenade in here. And my turret. Oh, well, that's the end of the game. But you can see here your prey, your nightmare, your position, basically what your rank is. So yeah, that was the game. And if you like this, then go ahead and like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more.